Morning, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. It's Sivanatimono once again, and I'm back with another episode where I'll be talking about what's currently happening around the world and in the creative scene. Let's address this one first. South Africa lost in the opening of FIFA World Cup in Mexico City Stadium between us and Mexico, and it was a crazy one. It was 2-0, 2-0 between us and Mexico. I I was really expecting more from South Africa, man. But South Africa ayenzanga ijongile kuyo. But other than that, and I'm hoping, man, by South Africa izodlala ngcono kwezinye matches ezilandelayo. But kodwa le nto lesijonge izolo, it was bad. 2 red cards in the midst of what we were playing there. Aye, guys. Aye, guys. We are expecting more from you, and we are expecting that like you'll be doing better in other matches that are coming forward. And we are really rallying behind you guys. Maybe let me say, I'm rallying behind you guys, and we are expecting more from you. Do better. We will see you holding that trophy of World Cup, hopefully. Other than that, let's move away from that. Let's talk about what's currently happening in the creative scene. That small events are really bringing creatives all together in the creative scene, especially in spaces like Johannesburg and Cape Town. But let's talk about where I'm at right now, which is Cape Town, because I've been seeing what is currently happening in the creative scene. Is that small events are really bringing creatives all together, be it arts, fashion, music, entertainment, everything that is to do with creativity, and people are really coming all together to share one energy, one thing that they want to see in the creative scene. And it's really exciting to see that, especially brands like Factorie who are really rallying behind the youth with activations that they are doing between Johannesburg and Cape Town. And today we are seeing that they are really doing great, with these activations where they're bringing people like your Samurai Farai and Patrick Okotani in spaces where they are talking about what styling means, what creativity means. It's amazing to see what they are doing, and also they understand that like to drive sales, they need youth to come together in these creative events in order for us to say, hey, Factory is really tuned with what is currently happening in the creative scene. And so we are looking forward to what we'll be doing at the VNA Waterfront this coming weekend, which is tomorrow, where they'll be opening at 9 a.m. And for people who are there earlier, they'll be getting a goodie bag, which is worth 1,000 rand. Looking forward to other stuff that are really interesting is that Studio Banana and Shelf Life have come together for another collaboration. It can't be another one. It's the first collaboration that they are doing together, and it's amazing to see a brand like Shelf Life that has an influence of graffiti, and a brand that like Studio Banana that has an influence of community, especially people who are good with knitting wool. That is amazing to see those two disciplines coming together and bringing amazing stuff, in front of our eyes. And if you go at Shelf Life stores, you'll find, or even online, you'll find that collaboration is amazing. And Studio Banana is born in Soweto from a guy who has a mother who is really creative with how she does her heads, and those heads are shifting the creative understanding of what a clothing brand could be in South Africa and could do moving forward. That is like a case study of how brands can come with what is already happening in the communities, but in a global scale. It's amazing also to be looking at what this World Cup is doing for us as people who are really like in the creative scene. People amazing to see what other brands are doing, because your Great Africa have collaborations with Bafana Bafana and also your Kasi Flavor that they've been doing this thing for some years. They've been pushing clothing for some years that has to do with sports, and it's exciting to see how these brands are really playing around in this FIFA World Cup right now that is currently happening around the world. And also with your kids super with Babe doing amazing stuff. Yo, that's crazy. For 48 countries to be incorporated with this collaboration, it's amazing to see, man. And I'm looking forward to see someone buying that South Africa Babe Kids Super collaboration, because hey, me, I can't afford it right now, but hopefully one day I'll get that shoe. But it's amazing to see those collaborations, man. Hey, it's amazing, for real, for real, for real. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Stay tuned with what will be happening moving forward with other stuff that I'll be discussing. It's not just gonna be your short topics, it's gonna be long and research-based topics moving forward. Thank you.